Welcome and welcome back to Inside the Creator. I'm April, and I wanted to talk about the pressure with creating, and especially us, of a certain age, and how it's really serious, like for us to get our work out there and create legacy and make money. And I was just thinking about recently looking at what I wanted to create. And I'm like, I want to create these programs. I want to create this, create that around personal development and creators, and helping you guys to be able to plan and to get your work out there. And for me, I'm coming up with frameworks and structure around helping others, and I got overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. And for a long time, that made me retreat because I'm doing what I love. I'm creating. I'm making the video about personal development and talking to creators, but the stuff that goes on in the background, where it's the structure that we create around our unique gifts and our passions and things like that, that I kept bumping my head against. And again, I would retreat, and I was like, and it made me think like, well, maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this. Like, maybe this is not the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. But what I realized is that I'm not really supposed to know how to create products, create programs, marketing. I'm not really supposed to know how to do any of that stuff, right? Starting an email list. I've never done it before. Now, I've been studying my craft, right? I've been keeping up, again, on personal development, project management, and those things that I'm interested in. And that's easy peasy because I've been doing it for years. But this right here, creating structure, creating a vehicle to be able to teach others, coach others, help others bring their ideas to life. That's just a whole other thing. And I didn't see it as a whole other thing. It's a whole nother skill set, right? Learning marketing, skill set, building courses, a skill set, content creation, right? Skill set. All of these things are new skills that you have to learn, and they are indeed separate from your gift, right? You literally have to come out of your gift and see it and figure out how to market it, right? Who to market it to. So I say all that to say, if you are in your creator mode and you are on your creator journey and you're trying to figure out, how do I make money with this thing that I enjoy, and how do I create a future for myself and my family, understand that it's not that that it's not meant for you, that you are on the wrong path because it feels hard. It just feels hard because the skills that you have to learn to be able to create a vehicle, a profitable, right, a long-term vehicle, those are just new skills that you have to learn, and you have to give yourself time. So in essence, it's not about you just not being able to do something. It's your mindset around learning, right? So if you understand that you are building a new skill set, you can come at it from an awareness of being a learner, right? Instead of, because you're not an expert, right? If the new things that you are learning, to be able to package together your expertise is a new skill, right? You're not an expert at that. You're an expert at your thing. So come out of the awareness of expert and jump into your learner mode, where you understand that you don't know, that you are at the bottom as far as information is concerned, and that this is something that you have to learn to be able to implement and making in while you're making it into a business, right, or a vehicle for profit. um and and I think it's just coming to that awareness. Let me see what other notes that I have. Yeah, and I have here, like, you shouldn't feel confident, right? You should not feel confident, not yet. You should feel like, I know my stuff, right? I know my thing that I can offer the world that is going to change lives. But this thing over here is something that I still have to learn, that I am a baby in, right? I'm crawling, and give yourself room to grow, right? So I say all that to say it's just about really looking at your mindset around learning. And so if, like me, you have the tendency to get on a path and then get overwhelmed and you're like, I'm going to run in the other direction, I think you're pressuring yourself to know something that you don't know, right? You probably look at people that you aspire to be like, and you're like, well, they do this, 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 and that. Yeah, they've been doing it for a while. They had to learn every little piece, which, now is the entire picture. So I think that's my advice, or that's what I want to just remind you about. You are an expert at your thing, but in, again, creating and making it into a vehicle for impact, a vehicle for profits, there are other things that you have to learn. So if you come to a point where you have to learn this new thing in order to be able to package your gift, don't run away, right? Take a minute and understand, I am not an expert at this right here, but I can learn, right? I've learned in the past, and this is something that I can learn. And just be open to learning. And that is all that I have today. I do have links in down below, and if you do have any questions, you can reach out at info@aprilterrell.com, and I will answer your questions. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.